My child, my beloved, I'm speaking to you right now, in this very quiet moment, because something truly amazing has just happened up in heaven. Something so big and so wonderful that no regular bank down here on earth was ready for it. A very special gift, one that is worth more than anyone can count. Think of it as trillions and trillions, has been gently and lovingly placed in your name by God Himself. It happened quietly, without any big noise or announcement, but it is real. Hardly anyone knows about it yet, and some might even try to keep it hidden from you. But I, Archangel Michael, cannot keep quiet any longer. I have to tell you because this is meant for you, and you alone deserve to know. The angels in heaven are filled with wonder and excitement. They are trembling with joy because of what they saw. The one who handled this special gift in heaven's treasury had to stop and look again and again. He asked 3 times, "Is this really for that name? Is it truly theirs?" And each time, the answer came back clear and strong. Yes, it is for you. Your name was written there perfectly. But here is something important I must share with you gently. There's a short time to accept this gift fully. If you turn away or close your heart before this moment passes, the blessing could move to someone else in your family. I do not want that to happen to you, my dear one. That is why I am here, speaking so softly yet so urgently. Please stay with me. Do not look away, not even for a little while. Something beautiful and miraculous is happening right now, and you are always meant to be part of it. Before I say more, my beloved, let me ask you something simple and kind. Make sure you are connected to these messages of light from heaven. Stay close to God's words. Too many times in the past, beautiful blessings meant for you got delayed or lost because the connection was weak. Heaven does not want that to happen again. It hurts when we almost reach you but cannot. So please, right now, stay subscribed to these loving messages. Keep the door open so you never miss another miracle that God has prepared just for you. Now, listen closely with your heart. Something very powerful and good is coming into your life very soon. It is not just ordinary things. It is not only about money, though money will be part of it. This is about fairness and justice from heaven. You have gone through so much quietly. You have carried pain in your heart for a long time. You have cried alone when doors closed in your face. You have felt hurt by people who pretended to be friends but were not. You have seen opportunities slip away or things that should have been yours taken by others. You have wondered why life felt so hard sometimes. But heaven has seen every single moment. Heaven has heard every silent prayer. And now, heaven says, enough. The hard times that felt like a heavy burden placed on you by darkness, heaven has canceled them completely. In their place, God has prepared a wonderful gift of restoration, a divine blessing that makes everything right again. This gift is so large and full of love that it surprised everyone in the spiritual world. It is not just money from a bank. It is true wealth from God, overflowing abundance, fair compensation for all you lost, reversal of every bad thing, and so much more. And the most beautiful part, your name is written on it in shining, golden light. But my dear child, there is a gentle time limit on this gift. It is a special seal that means it must be accepted soon. If it is not claimed with an open heart, the blessing could pass to another person in your family line. I do not want you to miss this. That is why I am speaking to you today, right now, with all the love heaven has for you. Heaven is not just sending you a small present. Heaven is giving back everything that felt stolen or lost. Every year that seemed wasted, every chance for promotion that was blocked, every prayer that seemed to take forever to be answered, every tear you cried that no one noticed, all of it is being returned to you now, multiplied with love. The great treasury of heaven has been opened wide. Blessings are flowing like a mighty river that has finally broken free from a dam, rushing straight to you. But this can only happen if you receive it with faith. If you see this message and know deep inside that it is not by chance, this is God confirming His love for you in a very personal way. Someone, somewhere, tried to hurt your future. They spoke negative words or made wrong choices that affected you. They said you would never get better, never rise up, never feel loved again, never walk in plenty and peace. But heaven stepped in strongly. Heaven turned those wrong words around completely. What was meant to harm you has been changed into this enormous blessing, this divine gift worth more than trillions, and God Himself has already signed it for you. The angels have seen it all happen. Now it is your turn to act with simple faith. Please do not skip over this. Do not put it aside. Do not miss this miracle like some others in the past. There's a reason you are hearing these words right now. You are gently guided, hey. You were chosen for this moment. Maybe you have been asking God quietly, is there still anything good left for me? Do you still see me? This message is your clear and loving answer. Yes, the gift includes money, but it means so much more that lasts forever. You are not left alone. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible to God. Your story has been looked at again in heaven's court, and the decision is full of favor. You win completely. But if you do not listen fully, if you hurry past this, if you wait too long, you might not step into what is already waiting for you. Do not let this be another time you look back and wish you had paid more attention. Heaven has already done everything needed. The price has been paid with love. All that is left is your gentle yes from the heart. Do not think this moment is small. Those who wished you harm thought they had stopped your blessings forever. They were happy when things were hard for you. They laughed when you had little. But they did not see this coming. They did not know about this wonderful gift being prepared in secret. They did not hear your name spoken with love in heaven's highest places. But I did. I watched everything. I saw God turn to the angels and say softly, "It is time for my child." The one handling the gift dropped everything in amazement when he saw how much love was written for you. This gift carries power that goes beyond numbers. It brings healing to hurting places, new opportunities for growth, rescue from hard times, and proof that you are valued. It is not just money. It is heaven saying, "I am with you, and I am making things right." This is your special time. This message is not like any other. It is the one you have been waiting for without knowing it. Heaven is not trying to show off. Heaven is trying to pour out love and blessings on you. But if you hesitate too long, someone else who is watching closely might step in. There are always those waiting to take what is not theirs. That is why I am here, standing guard with love. This time, you must not let it pass by. This time, say quietly in your heart, "I receive it," with thanks. You do not need to beg anymore. You do not need to wonder anymore. You do not need to wait in fear anymore. What has been released is already on its way. But if you close your heart even a little, the flow might slow, and the angels would have to turn to another name. I do not want that for you. I begged heaven to let me speak to you early so you would have plenty of time to open your heart. People have tried to keep you feeling small. They left your name out of important places. They made decisions without thinking of you. But today, in the highest places, your name was the only one spoken. It echoed so strongly that even things on earth began to shake a little in preparation. This was not decided by people. This was decided by God's perfect love. Heaven knows every hard thing you have carried. You stayed quiet when others were loud and demanding. You gave even when you had little. You helped others even when no one helped you. Now it is your turn to receive. It is your time to be lifted up. It is your moment to shine. Please do not turn away from this. Not again. You have only a short window before this special gift seals again. You may not hear these exact words in this way another time. My child, please listen. The true wealth coming is not only money. It is strong health for your body, deep love in your relationships, freedom from heavy burdens, new strength every day, clear wisdom for decisions, and a beautiful legacy that will touch many lives. This is your real inheritance from God, and it is waiting patiently for your open heart. All you need to do is say yes inside. Say yes now, before the window closes gently. Say yes before the angels have to move on. You are still the name heaven loves most for this blessing. You are still deeply chosen. But you must say yes with a trusting heart. From the moment you were born, there was already a beautiful scroll in heaven with your name written in light. Inside that scroll was a loving promise from God. It said that no matter how dark some days felt, no matter how many people walked away, no matter how long the wait seemed, one day you would walk in miracles so wonderful that those who hurt you would not even understand them. That promised day is here now. This enormous gift placed in your name is not by chance. It is clear proof that the promise over your life is becoming real. Heaven could not wait any longer. God has watched you grow through every season, even when you felt unsure of yourself, even when you accepted less than you deserved, even when you forgot how special you are. Heaven never stopped loving you. The angels never left your side. Now you are in one of the most important moments of your whole life. In these quiet minutes, what you choose to believe will either open the treasury wide and forever or let darkness try to take what was always meant for you. Please hear my loving voice. The spiritual treasury that holds your inheritance does not open every day. It opens only at special appointed times. This is one of those rare times. Heaven has started a gentle countdown out of love, not to frighten you, but to help you wake up fully to who you really are. You were never meant to live in lack or struggle. You were never meant to feel forgotten. You were never meant to be ordinary. You are a precious child of God, protected by angels, carrying a name that heaven treasures deeply. But darkness has worked hard to make you forget your true worth. It sent voices saying you are not enough. It sent delays to make you tired. It sent wrong people to confuse you. It sent losses to try to break your spirit. But now everything has changed. Heaven did something so powerful that darkness had to step back. Your miracle gift is waiting quietly, shining with heaven's light, and it is meant only for you. This gift is about turning around everything that was taken. It is heaven signing its love into every place where you were hurt, every unfair situation, every place of pain, every room where your name was spoken wrongly. It is heaven saying, "My child has waited long enough. Now it is time for joy and glory." Yes, your name is on this miracle. Those who wished you harm are already feeling uneasy. They sense something shifting. They are starting to worry because they know that when you fully receive this, you will rise strongly and their wrong influence will fade. This is not a made-up story. This is the answer to every prayer you whispered, every tear you cried when you thought no one was listening. God heard. I heard. The angels heard. And now the loving reward is here. My beloved, do not treat this message lightly. Do not move past it quickly. You have waited too long and prayed too hard to turn away now. This is your proof from heaven that everything is changing for the better. The spiritual bank has marked your name with such favor that some are confused and looking for ways to question it. But they cannot stop what God has signed. Nothing can cancel it once you receive it with faith. But waiting too long or doubting gives room for darkness to whisper lies. That is why I am here, speaking clearly and lovingly. I will stay until you open your heart fully. This quiet moment you are in right now will be the one you look back on and say, "That was when everything began to change for the better." So please, do not let your miracle pass by. Say yes to God. Say yes to your beautiful inheritance. Say yes before the gentle gate closes. My child, I need you to feel this deeply. This gift is living proof that heaven never forgot you. Every time someone treated you unfairly, heaven noticed and added love to your account. Every time you were passed over, the blessing grew. Every time others laughed at your struggles, heaven multiplied the comfort coming to you. Now all of it has been gathered carefully and placed into this miracle gift that no earthly bank has ever held. Only you can receive it fully because only you are connected to it by God's perfect plan. If you do not step forward with faith, it will wait in silence, and another might receive part of what was meant especially for you. Heaven follows loving spiritual laws. A gift not received with an open heart is released to flow elsewhere. The angels are holding this blessing carefully, watching the time, hoping with all their hearts that you will say, "I am ready. I receive it." The moment you say those simple words, everything speeds up beautifully. The treasury opens even wider. Miracles grow and multiply. Favor flows like a river. But it starts when your heart says yes fully. My beloved, do not be afraid. This is not a difficult test. It is a loving invitation. You do not need to be perfect. You only need to be willing. Willing to believe you are loved exactly as you are. Willing to trust that it is not too late. Willing to receive what others thought you could never have. This blessing comes because of who God knows you truly are. The real you, full of light and purpose, the one darkness tried to hide. That true you is ready to shine now. When you step into this, everything around you will begin to line up with heaven's plan. Relationships will heal or shift to make room for better. Your resources will grow in ways that surprise you. Your mind will become peaceful and clear. Your strength and joy will return stronger than before. Because when a beloved child of God finally receives their inheritance, the whole world feels the goodness. That is how big God's love for you is. That is why I, Archangel Michael, was sent to bring you this message personally. Heaven saw that your hope was growing tired. You were starting to believe the sad lies. You were starting to accept less than God's best. But then the perfect moment arrived. Heaven's court opened your file again. And God said clearly, "Release everything now." With those words, the gift was prepared, signed with divine love, and made ready for you. There are jealous eyes watching this blessing. They hope you will hesitate so they can try to take it. But do not let that happen. Do not watch your name fade from what God wrote for you. This is your sacred moment. God's hand is reaching out. Heaven is waiting quietly. Say yes, and watch doors open, delays disappear, burdens lift, and your true honor return. This gift is about bringing back to life what felt dead: hope, dreams, joy, peace. It is a holy turning around that nothing can stop once you receive it. You are not imagining this. You did not find this message by accident. Angels work to bring it to you because your destiny is too precious to lose. Stand tall in your spirit now. Whisper softly, "I receive what is mine." Watch beautiful things begin. My child, there is a powerful family blessing that was taken long ago, even before you were born. Something full of provision, joy, and strength meant for your bloodline was wrongly diverted. Because of that, there has been struggle passing down through generations. But heaven says it stops with you. This enormous gift is not just for you. It is payment and healing for everyone who came before and was treated unfairly. It is protection and blessing for your children and grandchildren. It breaks old patterns of hardship. You are the one chosen to receive it because you kept faith, you kept loving, you stayed humble, you kept talking to God even in dark times. Heaven saw every moment. This gift is divine payment, sealed with glory. It is large because it covers generations of love. The enemy fought hard lately because he knew this was coming. He tried to make you too tired to receive. But you are still here, still listening. Because of that, heaven is pouring out overflow.